Hey, it's Amanda from engagingandeffective.com, and I'm going to show you how to do Bitmojis on Post-its, how to print them on Post-its for a more personalized little note to the students or other staff members, whomever. Okay, so I'm in my Google Drive, and I'm going to show you how to make the template first. In Google Drive, I go over to New. There we go, and I do everything in Google Slides. So I'm going to open up a new Google Slides. And the first thing I need to do when I'm in here is change up the size so it's the size of a piece of paper. Go over to File on the top left, go down to Page Setup. It's at widescreen. I'm going to go to Custom, 8.5 by 11 inches, and Apply. And there we go. I'm going to take out these because I don't need them. And I just know offhand, because I looked it up on the package, Post-its generally are 3 inches by 3 inches. That's your standard Post-it. So that's what I'm going to do here. Up at the top, I'm going to go to Shape, and I'm going to pick just a square. And I'm going to take a guess at what 3 by 3 is. You can get this ruler up here to pop out and use it, but there's an easier way than that. And notice too that it's shaded gray. We don't want that. So let's change that first. Over here I've got my fill color. I'm going to make that transparent. I don't want to make it all white either because I don't want it to try to print white or anything like that. Just make it transparent. And then I'm going to make I'll leave the outline like that, just a lighter outline if you will. Make sure it's selected and then go over to Format and Format Options. And that brought this over here up where I can do size. It was pretty close. So I'm going to make that 3 inches by 3 inches. Oops. There we go. 3 inches by 3 inches. And I'm good. And then I'm just going to copy and paste it, and I can fit 6 on here. I don't want to get too close to the edge. And to copy and paste, if you're using a Mac like I am, you do Command C and then Command V. Copy and paste. And I'll drag it over here. The red lines just mean that they're lined up together, which is kind of nice. And it doesn't really matter how close together the boxes are. I mean, you don't want them touching. But you don't need to leave a ton of space either because your Post-its are going to print separately. All right, I have my 6 boxes. Now we are going to print this, and once we do, it's going to be hard to tell what's up and what's down. So I'm also going to add just a tiny little T up at the top here. So that's my top. So that when I do print this out, I can remember, kind of orient, because different printers are going to print differently, what's what. And just because I need to, I'm going to change the title. And I'll just make this Post-it template. All right, go over to File, drop down to Download. I just download them as a PDF. And then once that goes down there, open it up. Mine goes through a million processes and print it out. I'm going to leave you there, and we're going to pick up again in a minute. Okay. Okay, so I just printed mine out, and you can see here's my printer and here's how it came out. So I've got my T right here. So I know, based on my printer, that it's coming out this way, and I want the sticky part up here and at the top of the page so that it won't catch in the printer when it goes through. So I'm going to do sticky part up here for all of them. I'm going to do that now. And then you just put it through. And you can use whatever colors. I don't worry about getting them exactly in the box. It can just be pretty as close as possible if you want or what have you. And if you really want to get fancy, you can take the boxes away when you print. Just delete them and print this paper out. We'll put what you need in the boxes first and then delete the box as the outline and print them out and so forth. But I don't mind having a little outline on mine Post-its. I think it's fine. So just like that, and then I'm going to put it back in just the way it came out, or the way it does for yours, so that it comes out this way. And there's my top. So I'm good to go. All right, back to the computer. Okay, so you've printed it out, and now, if anything, you at least have a way to print Post-its, which is pretty cool because then you can do all kinds of things, rubrics, or I've used number lines to do an interactive notebook, lots of different things. Annotation, love it. Okay, but moving onward, let's do Bitmoji. You want to, if you haven't already, stop and use your phone or iPad or whatever device you have that's not a computer and create your Bitmoji. Bitmoji has a web page, but you need to create it on a device, on an app. So go ahead and do that and then come back. Hey, welcome back. Okay, once you have your Bitmoji, you want to go to the Chrome Web Store and you want to put an extension on. And here's my extensions that I have so far. And here's my Bitmoji one. I'm going to show you how to do that. Go to search the store and make sure you're looking for extensions and put in Bitmoji. There it is. I don't have add to Chrome anymore because I already did, but that's what you'll do. You'll hit add to Chrome and it'll say, are you sure? And you say, yes, I am. And it'll pop up right there. Now, once you have that, go back into my Post-it template. You can open it up. There we go. Here are my recents. This one was a joke. I swear I didn't give that to anybody. But I like, this one here for sports teams. Like, hey, I saw your game yesterday. You rocked it. Good job. Like, whoops, maybe a kid didn't have a name on their paper or, something silly. I wouldn't use this as anything serious. All kinds of stuff. Glorious, congratulations. It's just cute stuff. And, you can look up all sorts of things. I probably wouldn't use this one here. But you can search for whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and use this one and show you. It says right click and choose copy image from the menu. See, it even walks you through it. Right click, save image. I'm going to save image as. I like to save it to my desktop. Bam, desktop. You can change this if you want to. I'm not going to bother with it right now. Save. And there it is right there too. Here's the real easy part that I love. All you have to do is just drop it in. This is another reason why I love Google Slides. They really allow you to do that. Sometimes Microsoft Word would just, would have so many rules that you had to abide by, but not here. Okay, so there we go, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you guys can actually see what's happening here. Back to my arrow. Now, it's not black and white, and yes, I am very pale in general, but I've also made myself a little bit paler here so that it turns out that way when it prints. And if I go to here, I click on it, and I do format options, I'm just going to go ahead and recolor it and make it grayscale. And I like this one here. That one works out best for me. There's also that one there, just grayscale. So, and now you've got it. Your black and white Bitmoji ready to be printed. So the same thing that you did before, where you'll make this file download as a PDF, and then you print it out on your Post-its that are already set up. And that's all there is. And then you write really sweet, nice messages to your students that hopefully they'll appreciate as much as mine do. Some of them, they say it's really cheesy, but that they actually love it. So, okay, hope this helps. Good luck. Go get them.